Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is Mathostrix. I'm down here in my little tunnel. I've been pretty much just kind of busy breaking things down, making things happen. Today, going to give you a quick tour of all the things I've done in the last couple days, and then we will start working on a project that I'd like to finish today, sooner or later, hopefully. Probably around 2 o'clock we'll be taking on the dragon again. And making another nether portal to another section. Hopefully we can find a nice little ender city, get some more shulker boxes, kind of have some more fun with the game, see what else we can do. Other than that, that's what we're working on right now. We've got some music going on. Let's go ahead and turn up the sound here. There we go. Yeah, I'm a weird person. I listen to the weirdest stuff. Gotta love our Disney, though, you know. Kids nowadays don't listen to the good stuff. So while you were gone, I went ahead and was able to make the Speed Monster and the Gravedigger. I found a mender, so I was able to get a mending shoes. I've still got to get my leggings mending, but I got my mending elytra and I got my mending helmet. So it's really cool that I'm able to finally get to do that. Wow, that is one big wall. Crud. Darn it. Let's see. Let's try to get up underneath this, shall we? Is that going to knock it down? Yep. There we go. So we now have a fortune pickaxe and unbreaking efficiency 4 with mending, so I can rock out down here and have no problems. I think today also we're going to try to take on a wither, because I really need a beacon, because I've been cleaning this place out pretty well. Let's pull out the Gravedigger here and kill out some of this stuff down here. Look at that. Look at Gravedigger go. That is awesome. And it looks like we might have some stuff up underneath here. And once we're done digging around down here for a little bit, we'll head up and I'll show you what I've completed in the last few days. Alright, back over to Fortune Digger. Yeah, now I'm making sounds. Gosh, I'm such a dork. Alright, so we've gone and messed around down here. Let's go upstairs. Got a whole bunch of... I just want to totally clear this area out. But I found out one thing, though. My ladder is over there, and I've pretty much cleared out this whole zone of everything I can get, which causes a problem for me because now I gotta find the ladder that leads up. That is right here, I do believe. No, I did a little indent. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ugh. Guess that ladder leads up here, and then we can go ahead and go up on this ladder. So I gotta fix all that later. I gotta fix this too. This has been driving me nuts having to switch back and forth. But of course, really haven't done it. I could solve all this and make a simple water elevator all the way up, which would probably be the easiest way to do this. So some things that I want to work on is I took this out because I'm going to go ahead and we're going to create a little bit larger water area right here so it can become a fishing hole, and then make this a fishing house. So we're going to have a fish mod, some of the fish villagers down here. We're going to make this just all this a big old house. And the reason I say that is because you'll notice here in a second that a lot of my houses I thought were going to be small. I really did, guys. Oh, no, that didn't work. There's that glitching problem with, there we go. I thought I'd start making small houses, but I realized if I make small houses and both my kids have these two huge houses here, my houses are going to look small. And of course my barn is huge, so I was really impressed with how big my barn was. I introduced you in the last video to the library, which is over here. And the library is a pretty decent sized building, which the only thing I really have left to do with the library, of course, is to collect books and start filling in up here the books that I need to do it. The other thing I need to do is get some light up here. Wow, is it ever dark up here? There we go. I need more torches. That's sad. So I need to get some more torches. But as you can see, we start with the villagers naming everything, and I found one that has mending right here. I still have to work on these guys and getting some more. I have not had any new villagers spawn, so I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left for villagers. I've got these things placed everywhere now, so that way they're easily accessible for others. I've got 7 blocks of diamonds. Yeah. Figured it was time to start making blocks. Got tons of choreographers though, man. Oh my goodness. So the other thing I built lately is a 5-room apartment complex. So I gave them the ability to come in and go in, and they connect. All the rooms are connected, so they don't have to come in and out, which can be a drive pain. But as you can see, every room has a bed in it. Every room has a window. I'm going to go ahead and do some more decorations. This one happens to have a iron giant pet. He got trapped in here. He refused to leave, so as a result he got stuck. If you go upstairs right here, which they can do, it's totally blocked off. They can go up here and they can come in here, and as you can see from Mr. Farmer here, he's been up here and he's already taken over 2 of the bedrooms. And they just keep opening doors. But it's okay. You know why? Because you guys, guess what? There's plenty of light source up here. No monsters can spawn. And you guys are safe. And that's what matters. Because you know why? I'm tired of seeing you guys turn into wizards when the storms come. Which is one of the problems that I'm having. Oh my gosh, I was building this thing. This is the church, which I think I gave you guys a good sized tour of it. This is the church. The church is built for the clerics in the game. This has a double scenario, which as soon as I do a little bit of research, I'm going to put a golden block right here underneath this, and it's going to be looking like the bell for Notre Dame. It is now the highest point in the game. No, that's still the highest point in the game. But this is my little church tower to see out. All this will end up becoming part of my city. I just cannot wait. That's going to be so awesome. But first, we have to fill this whole area up. With each building, I'm trying to get as many possible door scenarios as possible. The reason why is so that way the villagers will continue to grow, golems will continue to spawn, and I know that you could easily just go get an iron golem farm and have iron golems left and right, but that's no fun. Up here happens to be a balcony to look down on my guys. See, they're down there just to chill in. The clerics, you know, they got the mage cleric, the assistant, the piano artist over there. I'm going to put a little bit of white carpet above there so it kind of makes it look like he's different than the others. This is an extra room that I thought maybe I'd put one of the clerics in, but realized that getting him up here, almost impossible. He's a pain in the butt. I got to get him up there. Yes, ma'am.